Good morning everyone. In the previous video, we already discussed about both the method of capital adjustment. That is on the basis of old partners capital and on the basis of new partners capital. Now today I will take one example and will show you that how to make capital adjustment on the basis of old partners capital. Now here is the example. ABR partners in the firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:1. They admitted C with 1/4 share on 31st March and their balance sheet is given as follows. Few points are given below the balance sheet. That is, the following adjustment were agreed upon. C brings 16,000 and goodwill and proportionate capital. Bad debts amount to rupees 3,000. Market value of investment is 4,500 and liability on account of workman compensation reserve amounted to 2,000. And what you have to prepare here, that is revaluation account and partners capital account. Now, how you identify that it is a capital adjustment question? Just see point number first, that is A, that C brings 16,000 goodwill and proportionate capital. Means the capital of new partner is not given in the question. So we will calculate the capital of new partner on the basis of old partner's capital. So that how you identify the question as a capital adjustment. And rest amount will be recorded in partner's capital account and revaluation account. So let's start with the revaluation account. Now in revaluation account, there will be only one entry, that is on the debit side, that is to bad debts account, that is 1,000. Why there is only one entry? Just come to the question part again, that bad debts is provision is already created on the asset side, that is 2,000 rupees. And in point number B, it is given that bad debts amount to 3,000. So we have already made the provision of 2,000, but the actual bad debts is 3,000. So there is an increase in liability of 1,000, or we can say the decrease in the value of debtors by 1,000. So if there is an increase in liabilities and decrease in asset, then in revaluation account it will be recorded on the debit side. So bad debts is 1,000 and no other entry will be recorded in the revaluation account. So rest you have to calculate the loss. Loss will be recorded on the credit side because debit side is higher than the credit side. So 1,000 will be the same loss for A and B, and it will be distributed in old partners in old ratio. So this is all about the revaluation account. Now come to the partners capital account part. Now first of all, I told you that you have to mention the capital of A and B. That is, A capital is 54,000 and B capital is 35,000. That is given in the balance sheet in the question. Here it is given on the liability side that A capital is 54,000 and B capital is 35,000. So that capital will be shown on which side? That is on the credit side of partners capital account, that is A capital 54,000 and B capital is 35,000. Now investment fluctuation fund. Come to the question part again. You see here that investment is given on the asset side, that is 7,000. And in the question part it is given in the additional information that market value of investment is 4,500. So there is a loss on investment. From 7,000 the value of investment is 4,500. So the value is reduced by 2,500. So the loss on investment is 2,500. But see, on the liability side there is an investment fluctuation fund of 4,100. So that loss on investment is to be adjusted against investment fluctuation reserve. So first we have to calculate the difference of book value and market value. So loss of 2,500 and it would be adjusted from investment fluctuation reserve of 4,100. So out of 4,100 you have to deduct the loss of investment, that is 2,500, and rest will be distributed in old partners in old ratio. So come to the partners capital account. See, on the credit side, investment fluctuation fund, that is 1,200 and 400 in A and B column. So total is 1,600. Why it is 1,600? Because loss on investment is 2,500 and it is to be adjusted from investment fluctuation reserve of 4100, and rest reserve will left after 2500 adjustment, that is 1600, and it will be distributed in old partners in old ratio. Now come to the third part, workman compensation reserve. 3000 in A column and B column is 1000. Come to the question part again. It is given on the liability side that workman compensation reserve is 16,000. But see last point D. Again there is a liability of workman compensation is 2,000. So out of that 6,000 reserve, you have to adjust the liability of 2,000, and rest 4,000 will be distributed in old partners in old ratio. So on the credit side, you see that only 4,000 is distributed in old partners in old ratio. Now see the point number 4, by premium for goodwill. This is the amount of goodwill which is brought in by the new partner, and new partner brings 16,000 goodwill. So that will be distributed in A and B in sacrificing ratio. So come to the question part again. It is given in the first point that C brings 16,000 goodwill, and I told you that goodwill bring by the new partner will be distributed in sacrificing ratio, and in this case the sacrificing ratio will be the same as the old ratio, that is 3:1. So it will be distributed on the credit side by premium for goodwill, and 16,000 will be distributed in sacrificing ratio, that is 3:1. Now come to the debit part of partners capital account. There is a goodwill there, 30,000 in A and 10,000 in B. I told you one goodwill is already given in the questions, that is old goodwill, and generally it is given on the asset side of the balance sheet. So that will be distributed in old partners in old ratio. So come to the question part. See that on the asset side one goodwill is given 40,000 at the last. So it will be a old goodwill and it will be distributed in old ratio. So old ratio is 3:1. So when you distribute goodwill, then it comes to 30,000 and 10,000 on the debit side, that is old partners in old ratio. And after that there is a revaluation loss which we already calculated in the upper part, 750 and 250. That will be transferred to the debit side of partners capital account, 750 and 250. Now these are the 6 items: opening capital, investment fluctuation fund, workman compensation fund, and premium for goodwill on the credit side, and old goodwill and revaluation loss on the debit side. After that you have to make the total and you have to find out the difference, that is two balance carried down, that is 39,450 and 30,150. That is the difference of debit and credit. Now after calculating the difference, you have to carry down the difference to the second part, that is buy balance brought down 39,450 and 30,150. Why we are carried down the balance or brought down the balance of last year? Because we have to make the capital adjustment, and capital adjustment we are doing on the basis of old partners capital. So first you have to prepare revaluation account, second you have to prepare partners capital account, then you have to find out the balance of partners capital account and carry down that balance to the next part, that is buy balance brought down. A is 39,450 and B is 30,150. Now we will use this capital of A and B after all adjustment for the basis of capital adjustment. And how we will do the capital adjustment, that we'll see in the next part. Now at the last, see how to do the capital adjustment. Let's take the profit is 1. We have to take the profit of 1 and we have to deduct the share of new partner 1/4. The remaining share is 3/4. Now you have to make the combined of total A and B capital after all adjustment, that we already calculated in part first, that is 39,450 and 30,150. The total of A and B capital after all adjustment is 69,600, and we have to multiply the capital of old partners by their reciprocal ratio, and reciprocal ratio is reverse of 3/4, that is 4/3. So the capital of the firm is 92,800, and out of that 92,800 you have to calculate the capital of C, that is 1/4, that is 23,200. Now you have to show this capital to the partners capital account. Now on the credit side you see that by cash account, that is 23,200. That is the capital adjustment by 2 step. First of all, you have to calculate the firm capital, and out of the firm capital, you have to find out the capital of new partner. So you have to mention by cash 23,200. That is the amount of capital brought in by the new partner. So again, you have to make the total. 39,450 will be the same, 30,150 and 23,300 on the credit side, and make the balance of second part to balance 39,450, 30,150 and 23,200. So this is how to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and the capital adjustment on the basis of what old partners capital. And in capital adjustment of this case, you have to calculate the capital of new partner on the basis of old partners capital. Thank you so much.